LB Hunting Company, 2016, Episode 1. Yeah, I'm talking like anybody even knows who we are.
Nobody knows us.
We're not a real company. We're not famous. The LB part, Lynsey Benson, my beautiful daughter. No, seriously, what are we doing? Same thing we started doing a couple of years ago. We get a video camera, whether we're going out in the woods or on the water, whatever it is we're doing, we're filming it, and we're going to throw it up on YouTube just so we can look back at it 50 years from now and get a good laugh. We hope family and friends take a look at it and get a good laugh at it too. But we're doing it again this year. First episode of the season. Basically, we're doing some pre-season work, if you will, for deer hunting.
Quotation, quotation.
Yeah, work. We're throwing tree stands up, getting trail cameras up, throwing some corn in front of the cameras so we can see what's in the woods. And when you put corn out in front of trail cameras, or anything in front of a trail camera, what happens?
You get two problems. Tree rats and garbage pandas.
Otherwise known as...
squirrels and raccoons.
Yeah, pain in the butt for anybody that has trail cameras up. We all know about them. Now what we're doing is a little bit of preseason stuff. We filmed it, we're having a good time with it. Even got my friend Chad Good out there and his son. We're having some fun, and we also did a little bit of a dedication on this episode too.
We did it for my grandfather, who passed away in January this year, and he was always hunting with us, and he's been hunting for his entire life, and he really loved it, so we decided to do a little dedication for him.
That's right. We hope you like it. We put together something for him. We're thinking about him every day that we're out in the woods, and this first episode, this is dedicated to him, so we hope you like it. Mm-hmm. Warning. If you're offended by any kind of hunting, maybe the occasional bad word,
any politically incorrect humor, and mountains of sarcasm,
well, you may not want to watch. You might not like us. But hey, if you do like that stuff, by all means, please stick around.
Enjoy.
Awoke when the light hit me right in the temple. Felt something cold touch my toes as it passed.
After a 7-year absence, look who's back.
7? My daughter's 9.
You haven't hunted in 9?
9 years, buddy. This one was 10 years.
Tree stand technician, Chad David.
Say hi to the camera, Coy.
And Coy. Coy, you're on TV.
Yeah, you are. You said you want to be on TV.
No, I don't.
Yeah. Why not? Are you going to shoot deer? Yeah.
You gonna shoot a deer? That's what we're hoping, right?
We're looking for a lot.
You didn't even put those sleeves on it.
You need the sleeves?
Why not? See, you're already messing up. Golden estrus. Throw all the corn out and get plenty of pictures. Stop right there. Yes, I said we put out the golden estrus, we put out the corn. A lot of people are either one way or the other when it comes to baiting deer, for lack of a better term. Yeah, we put corn out early season. We put out the corn in front of our trail cameras to get pictures. Trail cameras tell you a lot. What time are the deer coming in? What time are they leaving? You know, you're getting a lot of pictures. What's in your area? Not to mention, I'll throw corn out there just to try and keep deer in the area. But it doesn't guarantee anything. Doesn't mean you're going to kill one. So keep your judgments and your opinions to yourself. If it's legal and you're not breaking the law, do what you want to do. Perfect example, I don't know how many years ago I went up to northern Maine and bear hunted, where they dump 40, 50 pounds of donuts at a time in a stand where you're bow hunting bear. I hunted an entire week, never saw a single bear. Yeah, there was bait down there. Never saw a bear all week long. The following year went back. Almost the whole week. Finally got to see a bear. So the bait doesn't mean anything. There's no guarantee. But it does help them come in front of the trail cameras. We get a lot of pictures. Tells us when the deer are coming in, what time they're leaving, what kind of deer we got in the area. But it doesn't guarantee anything. We're not cheating or doing anything stupid. Doesn't mean anything. I hunted last year 25 times, at least. Never got a good shot on a deer. had corn out there. Didn't guarantee anything. So all you people that think that, oh, you're putting food out there, well, you know what? Have you ever hunted near a cornfield or a bean field? Guess what? Man put that there. It was planted. So I guess you do the same thing if you're going to judge. If you hunt near a cornfield or a bean field, that shit didn't plant itself. A man planted it there. A farmer did. Same thing we do in the woods. Man puts down some corn. Same scenario when it comes to cornfields and bean fields. Man planted it there. No difference. One is in a field, one's in the woods. It doesn't guarantee anything. Early season gets us some better trail camera pictures. If they do come in to feed in that area when you happen to be hunting, great. Doesn't guarantee anything, trust me. Throw all the corn out, get plenty of pictures. I heard a lot of grunting. We're not quite the spring chickens we used to be.
It don't help going to bed at like 2:30 either.
Now I can't go up by myself.
That is nice though.
No, buddy, you gotta have always have somebody with you when you go up there.
Right over there for him, Coy.
You feeding them? Get them to come in front of the camera. Tree stand's done. Operational. Finished. Myself, Coy, Chad got it done. We're ready. Nice view from here. Perfect. Bird lap, check. Tree stand, check. Golden estrus, trail camera, check. Perfect view. Creek behind us, hillside where they're going to come down. Trail camera's already told us that. They bed up there in the real thick stuff. There's Coy. I see him. Done. Well, stand location number 2 is ready. Kind of pushed it a little bit. We're only 2 weeks away from the start of the season. We've been working on a spot. We actually finished it this morning. Just got the stand up. We've been throwing corn out in front of a camera there for the past few weeks just to see what we got there. Actually, we've only had the camera out 2 weeks. Never hunted the place before, ever. Camera's been out 2 weeks. We're getting good-sized does. Some yearlings out there, too. We're getting turkey, believe it or not, at the other location. But we're getting big does coming around morning, noon, and evening. They're coming out in daylight hours, even in the morning in this heat. So we might hunt early mornings, early season, which is odd, but might get it done. If we're getting the trail camera pictures that are telling us they're going to be there, start of the season might look good. 2016's got a good start to it. Well, today is September 21st. Just a few days from opening day. Bow season here in Ohio. I always get pretty excited about it, but this year it's going to be a little different. This is the first year without my dad. He passed away unexpectedly it was this year in January. And it's going to be different. Given it'll be the first hunting season ever without him. For as much as, I made fun of him and had fun with him and, had good times and bad, the one thing we could always come together on was hunting. How to walk in the woods, what's a rub, what's a scrape. I learned all those things from my dad. So regardless of what we ever went through in life, we always had hunting to fall back on. And over the past, God, I don't know how many years, we'd gotten really, really close, much closer than we ever were. And then he was taken. You can't beat yourself up wondering why or how, or that's life. You get one trip through this life and that's it, so make the best of it and enjoy it. And we did when we were in the woods. We had fun. Last year, as much as I made fun of him, he's the only one out of us that got a deer. Of course, it was big enough to fit in my back pocket, but he got a deer, and that's where I'm going to be hunting this year, I think, is in that particular stand. I've got another spot too, but I'm going to try this one opening day, you know. But it's going to be weird. It's going to be different. And the thing, if you've ever hunted, one thing you do know, if you've bow hunted, you sit in a tree for hours at a time and all you do is think and think and think. And I know I'll be doing a lot of that. And thinking about him. You know, that was one thing we always had, was hunting. We hunted together a lot. So it's going to be really different. But you know, these things happen, and you can't beat yourself up about them. You just try to remember the good times and hold on to those, you know. But yeah, I think my daughter's coming with me opening day, you know, this weekend, so that'll be kind of good. She was with me with my dad and I when he got his deer last year, so that was kind of fun. And we got a little bit of video, so something we can watch and remember and have some fun with. But anyway, it's going to be different. Season starts in a few days. It'll be the first one without him. I'll be thinking about him a lot, but you know, good thoughts, memories.
Here far away, one could feel the earth vibrate. Moon changing shape and shade as we all do undressed gaze. Yeah, moon on the rise. Yeah, moon on the rise. Round we go, where we stop, yeah, no one knows. So tonight